Hello gentle ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ari and welcome to part 2 of the Australian Christmas update. If you click anywhere on the page right now, you will be magically teleported like the gateway to Narnia to part 1, where Zeus covers the Moon Man pack, which is all the stuff for the Pyro in the new update. I'm going to go ahead and cover the NG stuff, mainly the Pomson 6000 and the Eureka effect. So why NG? Well, NG's got a very special place in my heart. It is the first real class that I got hooked on, and I will be absolutely honest with you, it was only due to the fact that you could make a sentry and you could have sort of an auto turret that did 99% of the work for you. And I literally used to place it just behind a corner, and as soon as someone would run across, you'd got that clicking sound, and oh, when you heard that clicking sound, you know that instant death was going to spray out those machine guns in the form of lead bullets, and it was going to cause a lot of pain. Now to this map, this is the new map, this is the Foundry map. It's a capture point map with 5 separate points. The last point, as you'd expect, is very enclosed. It's a small area, it's got a roof on it so you can't like jump down into it. It's basically built for your soldiers and for your heavy medic combos. However, in contrast, the rest of the points that are available on the map are on very open spaces, and within those open spaces there are also quite a few boxes dotted around, which I find a lot of soldiers standing on and sort of raising rocket death down on you, and the occasional sort of sniper staying as well, but he doesn't usually last for very long. In between them, as you can see right now, I'm in a building. Now in this building there are ledges running across the top, which is mainly occupied by the very annoying scout and the huntsman sniper that happens to get a lot of headshots on me, and that really does annoy me. So the map overall is a very good map. It reminds me a lot of the sort of the hectic nature of 2-4 in the sense that you've got the open area in the middle and you've got the 2 points. It always keeps you on your toes, and that's a great thing. So let's move on to the weapons. Let's start with the Eureka effect, which is the wrench, which I'm about to pull out now. There you go. Now what is it? If you right click it, you can actually teleport yourself back to your base. Now that may sound a bit stupid to start with, but what it actually does is it teleports you back, as you're seeing right now. It's a 3-second taunt, and it actually gives you 200 metal back. So, as you'll see at the start of the video, what I did is I set up my teleporters. I put my first initial enter teleport down, I then moved out and put my exit teleporter further up, and at that point I built up my exit teleporter as much as I could and then moved back. I then teleported back and just kept doing that and building my initial teleporter. You don't have to go as far, but you get a level 3 teleporter, as you've seen already, very quickly. Now, the one massive drawback of this is that you can't carry your buildings. So once you put something down, it'll either have to stay there or you'll have to destroy it. And if you destroy it, you're going to have to rebuild it again. So it's a bit of a sort of catch-22 situation. You can either stick with it or you can choose to build it up again and make it in a better place. So if you want to move it strategically, you've got to be good. Now here's the other weapon. The other weapon, which is the Pomson 6000. I'm just owning this sniper with it right now. It is very similar to the Cowmangler 5000. I was very upset in the sense that sort of the animations seem the same, and it doesn't seem very different. It looks very similar as well, but again, it brings about another breed of engineer that's really up and coming recently with all the shotgun updates, and that is the Battle NG. And as you see right now, I am loving it. I am absolutely loving it to bits. To be able to sort of take a very offensive role and not to rely on your sentries as much is incredible. So there's no ammo, you just sort of reload and you crank it up like the old Cowmangler. The projectile penetrates and actually goes through sort of 3 times a person. The bullets are very slow, and they can't be deflected, so you pesky pyros have nothing better to do against us now, so we're going to absolutely own you. The other good points is on hit, it takes away 10% of your minigun and 20% of your cloak, and what you're going to see here is actually a double kill. Both me and this sniper take each other out. It was beautiful. I thought I'd slow-mo it down and show you guys. So what do I say about the NG overall? I say it's bringing about, again, pushing for this lack of sort of trust in your sentry and more in yourself and your own guns, and I was just smacking about a spy there. So a very Merry Christmas to you. On this will be the link to this giveaway that we're giving away, a TF2 hat and also a copy of Dungeon Defenders, and this is Ari, over and out.